Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Yeah, man. Boy, God has been good to me. Man, I can't really count it all. You can't either. You know, it's all in perspective. You really can't count all that God has done for you. If you look at every little thing, it's unbelievable the things he's done for us. How many times, you know, we got through something without even talking to him about it. He just blessed us with it. How many? You know, it's so much that the fact that you wake up in the morning, the fact that you still have a place to stay, the fact that, you know, maybe struggling out here, but guess what? You still going to work. You know, you living check to check, but you're making it all. You got all the plates spinning, you know. It's hard. You got a lot of plates spinning, but you keep them up there somehow. Every now and then one break, but he put 2 more back up there that look a little bit better, and you got to get to spinning them. So it all works. And then you got a lot of people who just can't seem to mentally put it together as to, you know, why their life isn't in the position that they want it to be. We talk about this oftentimes, but I want to try another angle with you today. You know, maybe it's you. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe it's you. Maybe it's no external force that's at fault like you keep making the excuse to be. You know, so many people I hear, well, if this hadn't have done this, if he hadn't have done that, if she hadn't have done that, I would have been further along. I wasted all my time, my years with this man, and he did this, and I could have been here, and I could have been there. And this woman, she did this to me. And if she hadn't have done that, I could have been here, and I could have been there. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's not really that external force that you keep making it out to be. See, I've done this to myself before. Once again, I'm talking to you about something I know about. I've done this to myself before. I've had the reason I wasn't where I wanted to be. I had it figured out as some external force. I had worked it out in my mind. Clearly, it wasn't me. Because if so-and-so, or if this hadn't happened, and if they hadn't have done this, I would have been further along up the road. That's what I was saying. But hold on, man. Boy, I learned a valuable lesson, man. See, if you don't ever let it go, it's going to be hard for you to go. If you don't ever let it go, it's going to be hard for you to go. I was listening to Bishop T.D. Jakes one day, and I heard him say, you can't drive your car if you going to keep looking in the rearview mirror. You go outside and try that. Try to drive your car, but keep your eye in the rearview mirror. All you looking at is where you been. All you looking at in that rearview mirror is where you passed or should have passed, something you should have moved on from. All you doing is looking in that rearview mirror at what happened back there. If you don't stop looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to crash your car over and over and over again. Or you got to slow it down so bad in order for you to keep looking in that rearview mirror. If you don't learn to let it go, it's going to be hard for you to go forward because you keep reviewing the past. The past is the past. And I know it's hard, man. I watched a show and this lady said, well, I just can't ever forgive them for that. Well, guess what? Guess what? God may have already forgiven that person. That person may be extremely remorseful, could have gone to God and gotten forgiveness for it years ago. But you sit here and you keep hanging on to the past. I can't ever forgive that. Then I heard Bishop Jakes come on the show one time and say something that really, really struck home. You keep drinking the poison, waiting on your enemy to die. He said that, I just shook my head and went, wow. You drinking the poison, waiting on your enemy to die. Revenge is poison to you. You know, if hatred is poison to you, unforgivingness, when you won't forgive a person, that person could be going on with their life, made to right with God, don't know how you feeling, they skipping through life. Now you make adjustments every time you see them, and it takes energy, man. It takes so much energy to hate. It takes so much energy not to forgive. Now they come in the room, you got to avoid them, stay over here. Here they come now. You got to make a situation over here. They come into the house, it's family reunion. Here they come. Where they gonna be? In the basement? I'm going up here on the third floor. I want to go out here and get some barbecue. She out there at the barbecue stand. Oh Lord, I don't want no barbecue. I just eat this potato salad. People, man, take themselves all out of position, trying to make adjustments when it would simplify your life if you would just let it go. Maybe you ain't where you need to be because of them external forces altogether. Maybe you're not where you need to be because of you. Because you won't let it go. You won't move forward. Look at this, ladies. Let's say you've been in a situation with a man for years. It didn't work out for whatever the reason. It just didn't work out. I got what you say he did. I got what he did. All of that, yada, yada, yada. When you get through, did not God get you through it? Did not he allow you to survive it? I got you got some cuts on you. I got you been a little bit bruised, but did he not get you through it? So now that he's freed you from it, now he done went on, he got a whole nother family over there somewhere. Now he trying to make it right because maybe he learned the mistake he made and now he trying to be a better man. He just trying to get it right now. But you sitting there holding on to it. You drinking the poison, waiting on your enemy to die. So now instead of you enjoying the blessing of finally being free from a situation that was not healthy for you, you create an even more unhealthy situation in your mind by hating, by having revengeful thoughts, by hoping he fall on his face. Maybe you even doing something to the other situation to make sure they struggle. Oh man, you drinking the poison, waiting on your enemy to die. Maybe you ain't where you ought to be in life, not because of your external forces, but maybe it's you. If you don't let it go, it's going to be hard for you to go. You can't keep driving your car looking in the rearview mirror. Come on, man. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies, I'm not even going to say gentlemen. I'm going to just say, what's up, dogs? For those of you that understand that, I appreciate that. For those of you that don't, deal with it, grow up, learn some slang. It's okay. What's up, dog is a term of endearment. It don't mean that you're an four-legged animal. I did that to a guy one time. I'm not your dog. I said, sir, that's not what that means. I said, okay, skip it. Today is a great day. Today is a great day because God has allowed us to partake in it, which leads us to the old scripture that today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, the mouth of the South, Mississippi, Monica Jr., with sports and questions about life and concerns and a future growing closer. The legend that is Nephew Tommy and moi, myself and I. Junior, what is it today, dog?
Let's talk about this, Unc. Yesterday, man, we talked about the difference between discipline and sacrifice, which was really a great talk you gave me.
Yeah. I want to thank the Lord for giving me that at that particular moment, too, because I had never really sat down and worked through that, but through God's grace and understanding the wisdom he's given me has enabled me to talk that. So let's give that credit to God. Now,
okay, God. Well, hope he can touch you about this, too,
sure,
Unc. Drive is between drive and ambition, because you're gonna have to need drive and ambition, and once again they think these two are the same thing, and I know they're not the same thing. When you need drive and ambition,
they're very similar, but it's kind of like what you talked about yesterday: sacrifice and discipline. Ambition is the wanting aspect of it. I want this accomplished. That's the ambition. There are ambitious people want something. I mean, and it's usually used in a positive term. If you're ambitious, that means you're striving for some form of success. Okay. It's usually business, job, or money related. That's how they describe ambitious people. Even if you're climbing the corporate ladder, even if you want a job at the post office, he's just ambitious. He's always wanting a way to have more. Drive is the engine that propels you to accomplish your ambitions. Drive is willpower. Drive is doggishness.
Yeah.
Drive is heart. Drive is just hardcore. I'm going forward. This is me. I shall not be deterred. That's drive.
Yeah.
Drive and ambition, two different things. They are both required to accomplish the goal. Boy,
yes, sir. Boy.
Amen. All right. Coming up at 32
You've been
minutes.
challenging me these last two moments. I don't know what happened to the little silly stuff.
It's coming back. Don't worry. You know it's just right there. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we're going to run that prank back with the nephew right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got?
Let me tell you something. Some of these celebrities are not up for these pranks, okay? Check this out. This right here is Keith Sweat. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hey, I'm trying to reach Manny. Is this Manny?
Nah, this ain't Manny, man. This is Sweat. Who's this, man?
Hey, this Raheem, man. Wow, this Sweat. Okay. Hey, Mr. Keith, we got people down here. You're supposed to be here at the record store, man, right here in Harlem, and we got people wrapped around the building. You're supposed to be here signing these CDs, man, but it's been over an hour. These people have been standing here waiting on y'all.
Yo, man, I don't know nothing about no record store, and number two, I don't know nothing about doing no signing, man. Who set this up, man? I don't know.
I mean, the name I was given was Manny. Who was Manny?
Manny's my road manager, but he don't set things up, man. He's a road manager. He's not my manager. He just handles my stuff on the road, but I was never told I was supposed to be nowhere to do anything, man. I mean, normally when somebody tell me and them have an understanding that I book what I'm supposed to do, so I don't know nothing about this, my brother.
Okay, well, we got to get this taken care of. We got people wrapped around the building. We got over 100 people outside the store.
My brother, I don't know nothing about no signing, for real.
Okay, well, are you hearing what I'm saying to you, man? We got people outside the building waiting for you to arrive to sign some CDs. Now, what I'm supposed to tell these people?
Yo, I don't know what you're supposed to tell them, man. I mean, you know, and it's kind of like you raising your voice, dude. First of all, I don't even know who you are calling me like this. I told you, man, I didn't set nothing up, man. And, you know, I mean, I don't even know who gave you my number.
I got this as a contact number. Manny is the person I'm supposed to be talking to, and Mr. Sweat was supposed to arrive here at 12 noon. We've been advertising this for the last 2 weeks.
I mean, no disrespect to you, but I don't think you hear me, man. I don't know nothing about a signing. If I knew about a signing or knew I had a signing session, I wouldn't have the people sitting around or standing around like that. That's not what I do. But no one informed me that nothing like this was going down today. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Okay, but look, man, now that you realize people are here waiting, what are you going to do? What am I supposed to tell them?
Man, there's no way in the world I can get down there and do a signing at this time, late time right now, man. I mean, you know.
You need to get your bag in that. You need to try to get yourself down here, man.
Well, first of all, I mean, you know, what did you just say? I think you just called me out my name or something, man. What did you just say to me, man?
No. I'm saying you need to try and come on down and sign these CDs for these people, man. These people are here. They're waiting in line. They've been waiting over an hour on you. Now, this not going to look good. This is the date.
Dude, I'm feeling you, and I understand now. I understand what you're saying to me, but there's no way I can get down there, man. You just going to have to reschedule this, or we going to have to reschedule this. I apologize for the, misunderstanding, but bottom line is I knew nothing about this.
Hold on a second. Mr. Anderson, this is Mr. Sweat. He's saying he don't know anything about being here. I'm telling him we got people all wrapped all around the building. He don't care.
Yo, dude, I didn't say I didn't care. I said there's nothing I could do. I didn't set it up. I didn't say that, man. Don't put words in my mouth, my brother.
What do you want me to do?
All you got to do is reschedule it for another time, man. That's what you do.
Hold on, man. I'm talking to my boss. I'm trying to figure out how to get. We got people finna get mad, man, because you're not here. Okay? Manny needs his whoop, man. He does. Say what?
I don't know nothing about that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. All I know is that nobody told me about that. You know, I'll call Manny. I don't do things unless I know where it's coming from.
So ain't no way you can get yourself down here.
First of all, man, you don't talk to me like I'm your child, man. Back up on what you saying, dude.
Hey, man, we having a problem. This is supposed to be one of the biggest days of our record store, and you just so calm and collected, like it's not a problem with you.
What I'm supposed to do, man, when I didn't know nothing about it, I understand it's a problem. It's a problem to me because it made me look like I'm a no-show. But, dude, I'm telling you again, I knew nothing about it. You losing your darn mind right now, man. I'm not trying to disrespect you, dude, but you really losing your mind right now. You doing something you ain't got no business doing, man. I said reschedule the situation, man. Tomorrow, the day after.
How we rescheduling when the album drops today, man?
Okay, well, there's nothing I could do about this, dude. Nothing.
Wait, sound like you raising your voice at me.
I ain't raising my voice, man, because now you disrespect me. You don't call my phone going off like I'm somebody's child, like I'm your child, dude. Man, you don't talk to me like that, man. Come on.
So you can't stop what you doing and bring your butt down here to the record store.
No, I can't stop what I'm doing. No, I can't stop what I'm doing, man.
So what you doing right now that's so important, you can't come.
Man, it ain't none of your business what I'm doing right now, dude. I'm saying I knew nothing about this, man. So I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you like I gotta explain to you why I gotta stop what I'm doing to come down there. I knew nothing about it. It's not my fault, dude. You need to take this up with somebody who scheduled this because I didn't schedule it.
There's a right and a wrong way to do somebody, Mr. Sweat.
Oh, man, come on now. You reciting my songs, man. Come on, man.
Okay, no problem. I'm just going to go out here and tell everybody in the line, Mr. Supposed to be.
Man, okay, now, you know what, man? You do what you got to do, man. At this point, you do what you got to do, man. But, who am I talking to anyway?
Just Raheem, man.
Raheem.
I work here at the store.
Okay, well, I'll see you, Raheem. You go ahead and do what you get ready to do, and I'll come and see you, dude.
What you mean you going to see me? What that mean?
I'll see you. I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you. That's what it means. I'll see you.
Okay, because the bottom line is, man, Tommy said you was going to come. He the one said you was going to come sign.
Tommy who? Now you, Raheem, Tommy, who the hell is the Tommy?
Tommy, man, nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Swear I got you.
Boy, man, you know what? Man, y'all tripping, boy, for real. Man, you don't even understand what you was getting ready to make me do, dude. You crazy, boy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have anything better to do than call me and mess with me, man.
I knew the album was dropping, man. I said, I'm getting it today. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Boy, you crazy, boy. Oh, man, let me get off this phone, man. Y'all do what y'all boy, you don't even understand.
Oh, swear, man, I had to get you, dog. Look here, you know, I know you got your show, but you got to tell me what is the baddest radio show in the morning.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Get off my phone, Nephew Tommy.
What? What?
You gonna get it.
Got him.
Ooh, Sweater's a gangster. I'm just letting y'all know.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is in the building, and he's waiting and ready for your love questions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
It is time to ask the CLO. Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey. Karen in Tulsa writes, my husband and I have a lot of phone sex when he's traveling. Last week he called and woke me up at 3 a.m. and I didn't know that our 5-year-old had snuck into my bed until my hubby saw her tiny little face on my phone. I told her it was just a game. She told my mom about the game. I can't punish her. What do we do?
Nothing. Nothing. What you gonna do?
That baby grown now.
You know, she done told your mama know what's happening. So why, let me ask y'all something. Why y'all nowadays always feel like you gotta explain something to your children?
Right. We
Where
never
that come
got
from?
that growing up.
Where that come from? What happened to shut yourself? You better not say nothing.
Because I
Where
said
that
so.
Cause I said so.
Yes.
What happened to that? Man, stop. What do we do?
Why?
I tell you what. I bet you better not say nothing. Say something if you want to. See, where that at?
Yeah. That's been
Where that at? That's the fix all for that. Next word, Shirley. Why you hiding?
All right. Moving on to Henry in Schaumburg. Who says, my girlfriend does accounting work part-time at her church, but she's never been overly religious. Lately, she's been bragging about the preacher and giving me advice that came from him. Is she doing more than the books at church?
I don't know. What in this question gives us enough information to go where you going with this? I don't know.
She's quoting the pastor. She's gotten off the
She's
quote.
quoting the pastor. Maybe she been paying attention in the service. I don't know. Look, I don't know.
She doing counting
Well, she says she's not overly religious.
for the church. Just didn't want to give you advice.
You know how many people ain't overly religious people is at the church right now?
Yeah.
It ain't just your girl. So I wouldn't worry about it one way or another. You know, if it's sound advice, just go on and take it. You know, she getting some special counseling from the pastor. It's all to help you. So just
a man doesn't want his woman coming home and saying, well, the pastor said this, and talking about another man, Yeah.
Well, see, number one, all your girl did was give her girlfriend the information. She ain't got to go in the house and say, pastor said. See, but the whole letter, the question in this letter is, what is she doing with the pastor where she getting all this inside information? That's what this is about, really. So.
Well, he wants to know, is his girlfriend doing more with the pastor than just keeping the book?
You need to cut your sin down. Sign here, here, and here.
Well, I don't know. Hey, look, man, you know your girl better than we do. What you think she in there? Next question. We don't know.
So your answer, CLO, you don't know.
I gave my answer. Hell, we don't know. You know her better than we do. You tell us what's happening.
All right, we're going to move on to Tiffany then, since that one's straightened out. Tiffany in Augusta says, I'm married, and my husband has a son from a previous marriage. The ex-wife and stepdad gave his son a car for Christmas. My husband feels disrespected. I told him that he's overthinking it. Why is he upset at the stepdad for buying the car?
Because he didn't.
Yeah. Making him look
mad at
bad.
the stepdad. Mm-hmm. I bet your son ain't mad.
At all.
You rolling.
Step? Man, thank you. Daddy, look what Step bought. I don't see that car. Get your car out that driveway. You can't park this car on this driveway.
Hater.
You need a ride, Daddy?
Hell, he buy you a car for. I understand the father being upset because he got beat to the punch, and maybe the stepfather could be a little bit more fluent. You never know. You know, and maybe he wanted to buy his son his first car. Maybe that could happen, but, it didn't.
Okay. All right. So moving on, last one now, Steve. This is from Prissy.
And he probably done looked at the new stepfather and know he can't do nothing with him. That's why he's at the house complaining to the wife.
Oh.
Because he can't go over there, buy him something else and see what happens. Now, we can see what's happening right now, partner. See right there.
What else can he buy him? A house?
Yeah, I'm buying him a house for his 18th birthday. So get ready.
All right. Last one again. This is from Prissy in Danbury. Prissy says, I've been married for 7 years and we have 3 children and I'm pregnant now. I asked my husband about getting a vasectomy. He said, what if we get divorced and my new wife wants kids? Does this sound like he has one foot out of the door? This is crazy. That was his answer. That sounds like a junior answer.
Obviously, slanging is more important to him than anything.
Yes.
So I don't even know why you in here talking to me about getting myself cut on, because that ain't going to happen. Because if something happened to me and you, I got to be able to go somewhere and reproduce now. You can't stop me. My job is to multiply. So
what if my new wife wants kids?
You're gonna try to crisscross out the timetable. That ain't what we doing. I'm here to multiply.
What?
I'm the X. I'm the X on the calculator, baby. I'm the X factor. I'm times this. Yeah.
That has to be the dumbest response.
Yeah, that's what we
ever.
Suppose something happened to us and my new wife want kids, and I ain't gonna be able to. While she pregnant, dog.
Yeah.
Really?
Dog, you better be. I don't think you should go to sleep. This pregnant woman might stab yo. I don't know how you make that statement and think you finna get some shut-eye. Not around you ain't.
Who says this?
He did.
There's a lot of stupid people in this world.
What if
I had a friend one time told his wife, "Oh, so you screwing Rollo now?" I had walked right up to him and said, "A friend of mine did that time." I said,
we heard about that.
I told y'all a friend of mine said that. I walked right in there and told him. Just said that to him. I said, all right now.
Said it with conviction, didn't you?
Yeah. So that's right up there with. Why would I get a vasectomy and then my new wife, I get a divorce, and my new wife want kids?
Thank you.
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man.
Would you rather be a pastor or a lawyer?
Both of them crooked. Let me see.
I'm not visiting the sick and shut in.
Here we go.
Oh, that old, you ain't coming to my office telling me your problem. Oh, yeah, all that.
Oh, well, you don't need to be a pastor.
Yeah, you don't. That requires compassion for others.
You know, I don't want to go down there every Sunday. Every Sunday.
That's your job.
Hey, there's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time for something funny,
Okay, cool.
and it better be funny,
Well, it's up to Tommy.
not hateful.
Well, we don't know.
And not hateful.
All right, I'll tell you what we'll do then.
Preaching.
All of you get to ask me a question about Tommy, and then you judge if it's hate.
Hate?
Okay.
That's all. All of you think of a question for me concerning Tommy. And Tommy, you can join in too, and we'll see if it's hate. And watch it don't be hate. Watch. I'm ready.
Okay, you want me to go first?
Anybody?
Go ahead, Carla.
Do you believe that Tommy sells out venues, comedy clubs, when he's on the road doing his dates?
Some comedy clubs, yes. And lots of shows, comedy shows within the weekend, yes.
Would you let him answer, Tommy?
Yes,
Go
I
ahead,
do
Steve.
feel as though he sells out some.
Okay, he said yes. He does
Yes.
feel it. Okay, that's the answer.
Not all.
Oh, God.
Be quiet. You can't
So is that to
judge the answer. Go ahead, Shirley.
Swallow the hate.
Well,
That wasn't hate, that's truthful.
okay, so since you've known Tommy all his life, the W situation, you know, where he can't really pronounce his W's, how did that start? Was it an accident or what happened?
Well, when Tommy was small, my father said he was small as a Vienna sausage weenie. And so Tommy thought that was his name. So he was trying to say, Tommy, he go, weenie. And that's when we first discovered that he couldn't say W's, because he couldn't say his nickname, which was Weenie.
How old was he?
About a little over, about 2.
No.
It started.
Quiet.
okay?
Was that hate, Tommy?
I plead the fifth. Go ahead.
Oh, let me ask this then.
Yeah,
Do you feel you in competition with Tommy?
absolutely not. Can't be in competition with somebody that ain't on the same race course as you. We not
What
in
the hell? That's hate.
Okay.
That's hate.
No, that's the truth, though. I mean, look.
He tried to hide it, but he is straight.
No, hold up. I'm retired from comedy. He in comedy. What is we competing for?
That's what we've been all trying to figure out for a long time.
But see, then I'm not.
Uh-oh.
It's not competition. It's
all been
something
trying
else.
to figure it out. I ain't got
I'll tell
nothing
you.
you got. I ain't got nothing you got.
But you want
hate,
it.
hate.
But you
hate.
want it. And it's the wanting that's causing you to look bad.
It's the one that's causing you to hate everything.
Quit wanting it.
Quit stepping all in hate.
Well,
Just
what's wrong
be
with
what you
wanting
got.
it? What's wrong with wanting a better life?
If
and
you want a better
more
life,
abundant?
but you mad at me because I got it and you ain't.
Nobody's
Then what
mad
I'm supposed
at
to
you,
be,
brother.
You know, it's always a
Nobody's-
competition with him.
It's,
You know?
nobody, it's you.
That's why he don't come get this mentoring, Shirley. That's exactly why.
I'm not gonna get no hate mentoring. I'm telling you right now, your mentoring is hate, and I don't want it. I'm not filling my life up with all this hate you got. Next question, please.
Okay.
Can I say an
All right.
observation?
Yeah.
Can I say an observation? Okay, Steve. Don't get mad, but it does seem like you pick Junior over Tommy sometimes.
What?
In situations. Let me finish, Junior. Just like that.
Absolutely.
Oh, she didn't even get a chance to finish.
Hate erasure, baby.
And what
Hate erasure.
is your blood nephew? What is going on?
Because my nephew refuses to listen. At least Junior will take my advice and use it. My own nephew won't even come and sit and counsel with me.
Because you hate.
Okay.
Okay, here. Okay.
Oh, man.
So let me ask you this, Uncle Steve.
Before you say that, Tommy is the only person on earth that claims that I'm a hater. Please make note of that. Go ahead, Shirley.
Okay,
We'll go back to that.
we'll go put a pin in that.
Put a pin in. You know that's my boy.
I'm not the only one thinking that.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right.
The only thing you can say after that is that
We
ain't
talking names?
We doing that? More hate.
All right, Steve. So, you talked about everything concerning Tommy. This is what I want to ask you. Are you proud of him? Because Tommy has reached a certain amount of notoriety and success separate and apart from you and on his own. Absolutely. So, where is the praise? Where are the accolades for Tommy?
Tommy is very successful because, like I said, success is not determined by how far you got, but how far you've come from where you started. So Tommy is successful, and I've said it on several occasions. It's just that I don't praise him as much as he praises himself.
Let me say.
And so it seems as though I don't praise him often, but neither do any of you, because none of you can possibly praise him more than he praises himself. Huh?
I tried to, but
when you see me hallelujah Tommy, I ain't been praising me
every single day right after the prank, right before the prank. Every say this is the replay of the prank, then the prank itself.
Okay. Dude, you don't like the prank, do you though?
No, I love the prank.
It's the number one feature on the show.
No,
I heard it was, and maybe that's what it is. It's number one. He don't like that because I'm attached to it. Is that what it is?
It's number one feature on the show.
No, that's absolutely fine with me because that's attached to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Exactly.
Which you wouldn't even have nowhere to play these little punks.
So why you hate so much?
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Ain't nobody playing with y'all.
A lot of people get hurt by stupidity, and all we have is their last words. For instance, these ain't poison mushrooms. I know poison mushrooms, and I see poison mushrooms, okay?
Somebody drops something in the water, and then somebody say, I get it. Hey, there's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
If you're a homeowner, you know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Then make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity is the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
It's time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather for the rest of your life eat only Chinese food or only Jamaican food for the rest of your life? Yep, Chinese.
That Jamaican gonna wear me down. I love it. I love it.
So
that's
good.
Yeah.
That jerk, it's gonna jerk you around.
Yeah, jerk chicken.
You know how big we go?
Rice and peas, plantains.
You better give me that egg drop soup. You better give me that egg drop soup.
Egg drop soup.
Shrimp fried rice.
Something
Light.
Oh, Jamaican food.
Jamaican food.
Yeah, I'm the Jamaican.
Okay. All right, jerk it is. All right, would you rather try and hold your TT, or would you rather try to avoid falling asleep in a meeting?
What?
Hold your TT.
I'm grown. You about to say TT to me?
Tell you right now, I got to go to this bathroom.
You have fallen asleep in a meeting.
I go sleep.
I can't hold it.
I don't give a. No.
I can't hold it. Nah, not no more.
I can't hold nothing.
For
Yeah,
what?
guys. Yeah, you guys can't hold.
You said try to though. What?
No,
It's
I
coming.
can't even. Man, like, you ever been at the mall and ask for the restroom and they point way down there? You be going, start thinking about some alternatives.
No, you held it that
Way
long.
down here. Yeah, what could I do on the way down here? Let me see.
All right, would
No, I'll
you
go
rather
sleep at midnight.
sex under a weighted blanket Or would you rather sex under a heated blanket?
A and B.
Either way, I'm finna faint. Either.
Too heavy and too hot.
Yeah, we ain't finna do that.
That's too hot.
So you all pick the weighted blanket.
I pick A and B. It don't matter. I'm having sex. Don't care what happens to me.
Would you rather a head full of curly hair? Ooh. Ooh, Junior.
Let me handle this one. Go ahead.
I'm not even Shirley, why would you even start this mess?
No.
I swear to God.
Shirley, go ahead.
Or hazel eyes, that's all. Or hazel colored eyes. Yeah.
Well, let's go over this. Let's talk about the three people on this show.
Okay. The guys.
Ain't none of us got hazel eyes, nor will we look good with hazel eyes. So now let's go on with this curly hair.
Well, I don't know.
Who
Like Junior
amongst
used to have.
us?
I mean,
Shirley said like Junior used to have. Well, Shirley, what happened to it?
I don't know. I'm out. I don't.
They're saying what
now you out. After you
that was
throw it
my
out there now.
inside voice.
you said what Junior used to have was curly hair. What happened?
Well, it's time to go. Sorry, guys. We can't do it. We'll be back.
Hey, y'all, this is Monica.
This is Spike Lee.
Hey, this is Mary J. Blige.
Yo, this is Stephen A. Smith.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
You have no idea what it is. This is Carlos Miller, and this may or may not be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Now, there is science that supports that kids with older parents now, especially fathers, especially the dads, might be a little more socially awkward than kids with younger fathers. All right?
I can see that.
So here's the question. Did you guys have parents that were much older than your friends' parents?
Hell yeah, I did.
And if you did, Steve says you did. So how did that affect you, Steve, growing up?
I was in a lot of fights about it.
Really?
What do you mean, you got teased about it?
Oh yeah, I went to public school. With poor kids.
Yeah.
Who grandmama that? Hey man.
One more time.
So hold up,
One more time.
I told you who that is. I told you twice. When you ask me one more time who grandmama that is, that's my mama dog.
That ain't your grandma?
I'm explaining. 1967. I done told the dude. In 1968, another dude asked me, who grandmama up at here to school? That was the day after Martin Luther King funeral on TV. I jumped dead on his.
Forget all that peace and love stuff.
Yeah, I ain't gonna know that Martin Luther King dead. I don't want to hear nothing about this piece. I'm whooping your. Yeah, I had old parents.
Wow.
My mom and them had me when they were 42, so.
Oh, okay. So do you think age matters when it comes to parenting then?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to talk about. What you gonna talk about?
You should have them when you're younger, you think?
Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah, that's my recommendation.
If you can have them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What does that mean you don't have nothing to talk about?
Well, I mean, the things that you want to relate to, the older parents, they're much older.
Yeah.
So the millennials and younger want to talk about tech stuff and smartphones.
Well, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
I don't care I love the grandkids when they come over.
Yeah,
But run in the office, Papa, hug me, climb up on me, kiss me on the cheek. I love that, man. And then get out of here.
But wait a minute, Steve. Okay, that would work if you were a much older grandparent, but you're a normal age for a grandparent.
You don't want to be bothered.
Yes. What are you talking about?
Well, if I don't want to be bothered with the grandkids, why would I want some kids?
You're not that old.
Yeah, it ain't the greatest thing happened in his life.
I didn't say I was that old. I'm just saying, at this age, I don't care for my grandkids to visit.
I'm with you.
What the hell I look like with a baby of my own and can't send home?
You can only bring one at a time to my house. One at a time. You can't bring them all.
How many grandkids do you have?
I got like 11. But you can't bring them all one time. Who wants that?
Wow. And then you have a favorite, and everyone knows, and you make no bones about that,
Kira's
right?
my favorite, yes.
And all the other grandkids know that?
Oh, they know. They know how this go. Ain't no need me lying. They know how this go.
So you acknowledge your favorite grandkids in front of the
she's
other
my
grandchildren?
favorite. Right. This cuts out all the mess of everybody guessing, well, who the favorite? Now they know.
Understood.
Well, Jay, does that cause a problem in the family or what?
No, everybody know that Akira's a favorite.
You said her name.
Can have. The rest of them, maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't.
Yeah.
But Akira can get it. Anything
she wants. She's my favorite.
Is she your first grandkid? Is that why? Your first grandchild?
It's a long story, but I picked her as a favorite, and we just roll with that. And we don't get into no fights about it. That's just
How
what
do you
it is.
pick a favorite?
You picked her as the favorite.
She's the favorite. Yes.
How did you do that, though?
Look, my sister was the favorite of my mom. My mom didn't speak to me until I was 13 years old. She spoke to my sister.
Right.
Yeah, I have a favorite grandchild too.
Oh, do you?
You're not going to do it.
No, really, I do.
I know who it is.
No.
But no, don't.
No, go ahead and say it.
Steve.
No, please,
really.
please.
I have a favorite grandchild. Is Ezra.
Oh, that's the baby that can't
Yeah,
talk.
because he don't know me.
Yeah, he can't talk.
Yeah,
Because he don't know you?
Yeah, he don't know me. He don't want nothing. He don't talk back. He slob all the time, try to hold his big head up.
He's so
He look
cute.
at me like he ain't never seen me. He smile and he just slobber. As soon as he see a bottle, his whole body goes into a convulsion. It just straighten up and stiffen out. When he see a bottle, he just lock up.
All right, coming up next, it is the nephew, your favorite nephew, Steve, with Run That Prank Back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's the strawberry letter for today. The subject, my daughter's husband. My daughter's husband, we'll get into that in just a bit. Wonder what that's all about. Woo! But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff? What you got?
My dog, Apollo. My dog, Apollo. That's my dog, Apollo. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello, is this apartment 18C?
Yeah, this 18C.
Hey, man, my name's Virgil. Who is this right here? Who is this?
You speaking to Marcus? What's going on?
Okay, Marcus, let me ask you something, man. Y'all done messed up. Y'all done got Apollo arrested last night on some trumped up charges, man.
Hold on, I'm lost here. What is this you talking about?
You got Apollo arrested last night on some trumped up charges.
Whoa. Are you sure you dialed the right number, man?
I got the right number, man. Y'all, you and 18C, ain't you?
Yeah, okay, this 18C. Now tell me, now what is this about Apollo? Who is Apollo? I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all got Apollo arrested last night on some trumped up charges. You know, now he downtown and evidently somebody pressing charges. So now I got to figure out how I'm gonna get Apollo out of jail.
Hold on,
this don't make no sense right here, man. I need y'all to go downtown and go on and drop these charges so Apollo can come home.
Pump the brakes, boss. Listen what you're saying now. You calling me about somebody that I don't even know. I don't know no Apollo. You know, I apologize for your homeboy and everything that's going down, but I don't know nobody named Apollo. I really don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. So,
okay,
you know.
so y'all ain't called the police last night.
Ain't nobody called no police.
You ain't called. You gonna sit here and lie to me and tell me you ain't called no police last night?
Let's take this back. Now what's your name, man?
My name is Virgil.
And now how you come about getting my number?
Don't worry about how I got your number. I got it. You the one. I know you the one got Apollo arrested on these trumped up charges.
Don't worry. Now hold on. How you know? How you know where I live?
Because I live above you. I live in 19C.
19. So, are you the one that got the loud barking dog all hours of the night?
Apollo. My dog is Apollo.
My God. Apollo, man, you got me thinking that you talking about some human being. You sitting here calling me about some animal, some dog.
They arrested my dog last night,
man. First of all,
evidently you pressing charges. Hey, listen, you going down there to get my dog out of jail, man.
Evidently, you need to listen to what you talking about, man. You calling me about some animal? Listen, we call the front desk people about disturbance. Every time we look around, we hear your dog. So you might need to take it over with whoever that's in charge with the apartment complex, because that's who we informed about your loud dog. Now, you know, you calling me, how you got my number, I don't know. But you need to check this out and talk with the people that's in charge of the apartment complex.
I'm taking it up with the person that filed a complaint and got my dog arrested last night. Now, my dog down there on some Trump charges.
Really?
They ain't even read Apollo his rights or nothing like that.
Really? You really talking? Listen what you're saying, man.
Out the house, man. And it's all this cause of you.
Man, I think you need to you need some counseling or something, boss, because you talking about a dog. How can a dog get arrested? You need to this is crazy. Listen, I don't think we got anything else to talk about, man, because
we got to talk about Apollo, man, and how you gonna go down there and get him out of jail, and you need to have him here back this evening. I ain't finna go through this without my dog being here.
This man sounds crazy. Baby, this man calling me about a dog being arrested. This is the dog that be barking.
It's Apollo, man. Apollo is a family member, and you done got him arrested, man, for what? Hey, man, why would you do something like that?
Man, how about this? You and that dog. Don't be calling me no more talking to me about some dog that I ain't got no control over. You need to take this over the police or whoever called. Ain't nobody called no police.
Did you just say Apollo?
Man, listen.
Did you just say that?
You heard what I said.
Okay. Hey, man, I'm not trying to argue. Okay, look. Let's just do this here. Is it any way you could just come down there with me this evening and drop the charge?
Come down where?
Down to the police station, man, where Apollo went, dog.
Look.
Dog, he down, listen. Okay, I'm not trying to holler. He down there on some trumped-up charge. You can't even pick him out in a lineup if you want. Apollo clean.
I can't
believe
He ain't got
no prior convictions, man.
I can't
Nothing
believe
like that.
Listen, man. Do you really hear what you're saying? Now, I know they say man, best friend is a dog, but you taking this a little bit too far. Now, you need to really listen to what you're talking about. You need to handle all this, what you got a problem with the folks at the front desk and the police, if they do got your dog. This really don't make any sense right now to me. Now, I apologize once again about your dog, but I think we have our business finished right now.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this right here, okay? Marcus, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you this here. You try to testify against him. Try to testify against Apollo and see what happens.
What in the world are you Listen, man, I'm going to tell you like this. You, Apollo, anything else that you got to say about this situation right here. You found my number. You know where I live. You just come see me.
You really want that?
I'm about to be through with this phone call, man.
I tell you what. Let me say this right here. I'm gonna say this right here to you. You try to get on the stand and testify against Apollo, and I promise you, dog, you're gonna have some problems on your hands. You hear me?
Listen, you really talking some nonsense right now. Do you really hear what you saying to me? Apollo is a dog.
I know he a dog. He my dog. You know what? I tell you what. Hey man, how that pretty little wife of yours doing? The one that be at home while you going to work all day.
What you just say to me?
How is that pretty little wife of yours that be gone, that be at home when you gone to work?
What's your name?
I already told you my name, Virg.
Check this. 19C, where you at, right? Please please believe that's where we about to meet right now. Because now the gonna come up here talking to me about my wife. So if it's any other dog you got up in the place, please believe that dog's gonna get up right along with your.
Okay. Well, I got one more thing before you.
Man,
one thing you need to know before you get here.
You ain't got to say to me because you took this a little too far around with me and a dog. Now you trying to talk about what's going on in my household and my wife? Please believe 19C is where you about to find me.
Okay. Well, let me tell you who else up here in 19C that's waiting on you.
All of them about to get up. Whoever is all up in 19C.
Okay. Well, let me tell you who else in here. You want to know who else in here?
Man.
I'm finna tell you this here. Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show is up in here in 19C.
What the hell? Nephew. This Nephew Tommy. Man, you got me cussing, man. My mama be listening to this station.
Your neighbor Gerald got me to thank you about your neighbor downstairs.
Man. Oh, man.
Hey, man, you got to tell me this, baby. What's the baddest radio station in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show and Nephew Tommy is crazy. I can't believe it.
I'm real stupid.
Yes.
man.
Apollo, that's my dog right there. That's my boy. Yeah, Apollo, baby.
But you try to test. They got Apollo down at the police station. What? You talking about a dog?
Charges, dog.
Come down here, man, and drop these charges.
Some trumped up.
You better not testify. Yeah, I better not testify.
Oh my
Testify.
God.
Right.
Say something bad.
Say,
about
man,
Apollo.
what is your wife gonna be doing? One to be at the house alone while you at work? Wait a minute, what? Hey man, the whole game changed.
That's how you get somebody.
He was going up to 19C though. Yeah. He was going up to 19C. Yeah.
You can't let him get up there. That's how you create problems. You got to make sure you keep him on the phone and shut it all down before they get once you get hung up on, you got problems. Well, keep it stupid. Oh my God, you don't want to miss it. It is Greeks and Grapes. It's a Napa affair, all right? Music and comedy festival. This is going down in Napa Valley, California, August 7th through the 10th. You must come to this. All Greeks and non-Greeks. And tickets are on sale right now, all right? GreeksandGrapes.com. GreeksandGrapes.com. The nephew is coming to town, Napa Valley. All vines lead to Napa. Hello.
All right, thank you, nephew. Coming up, strawberry letter, subject, my daughter's husband. We'll get into it right after this. Hey, it's your girl, Shirley Strawberry. You know, mornings just aren't complete without a McDonald's breakfast. Have you heard about the new spicy sausage McMuffin with egg? It's got a creamy red pepper heat. I've got to try that. I'm thinking it would hit just right with my morning coffee. And there's nothing like that rush of making it to McDonald's in time for breakfast. Swing by and make your morning a McDonald's morning. Ba-da-da-da-da. At participating restaurants for a limited time only. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. My daughter's husband is the subject. Dear Steve and Shirley, my daughter got married young and she has a short attention span. She's almost 30 and it looks like she's about to cheat on her husband. She married a man that's 38 and he's a lot more settled than she is. My daughter has been talking to a new guy on the phone and she told me he's smart and funny. I've seen her ignore her husband's calls when she's on the phone with him, and she doesn't even know her 4-year-old exists. I asked if she was having an affair, and she said they are platonic friends. The other night, she was supposed to come pick her son up, and I hadn't heard from her. She wasn't answering my calls or texts, so reluctantly, I called her house, and her husband picked up, and he said he was looking for her too. A few minutes later, he came to get the baby, and I could tell he'd been drinking because he was talkative. He said he thinks my daughter is cheating on him, and she hasn't had sex with him in a month. I felt so bad for him, so I hugged him. He told me that I felt real good, and he squeezed my behind with both hands. I stood there frozen for a second before I pulled away from him. He apologized and said he'd been drinking, but then laughed and said, I do feel like silk. He asked me if I had ever thought about him in a romantic way. He said when he first met my daughter and I, he was initially attracted to me. I clearly remember that day, and I did think he was fine AF, but not for me. I'm only 48, and a man 10 years younger can't handle me. It's a good thing my boyfriend called when he did, because things got heated quickly. I know I need to talk to my daughter about her bad behavior, but do I need to tell her about her husband's behavior too? Well, I mean, not if you don't want to blow up the spot, because this letter took a hard left. I mean, it really, really did. And you're talking about it got heated quickly and all of this. I mean, were you into this? It sounds kind of like you were. So I'm going to tell you this, Mom. You need to back all the way out of your daughter's marital issues. Telling her about her husband's behavior. No need to at this point. She doesn't care what you have to say anyway. I mean, you've asked her about this other man. She's still doing her thing. In other words, the only person she's listening to right now is her so-called platonic friend. You said she even ignores calls when it's her husband when she's talking to this other guy. Your daughter needs to be concerned about her son. She's taking you for granted because she knows the baby's safe with you. She can stay out for days or whatever and not have to worry about him because she knows you got him. It's very selfish and irresponsible of her to take advantage of you that way. So now you need to get serious and start telling her, no, you can't babysit. If you miss the baby, you can go over there and visit him in her house for a couple of hours, then leave, period. And I would suggest taking your boyfriend too. That might keep her at home, if you go over there. The other thing you need to do is never ever allow her husband to pick up this baby and drive anywhere or anything like that. Maybe he walked over to your house. I don't know, but don't do that, especially when he's clearly been drinking. And please tell him when you get the opportunity, in no uncertain terms, should he ever touch you like that and do what he did, squeezing your butt and saying he wanted you first. Come on, that's never going to happen again. It's their marriage. They have to figure this situation out. Get through their own problems. Stay out of it, Mom. She's going to end up resenting you if you don't. And please stay away from her husband. Steve?
Shirley.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful answer you just gave, full of hope and optimism and getting people to do the right things and all that. That's wonderful. And to the lady who wrote the letter, please listen to what Shirley told you. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I'm here to tell you about yourself. Now, if you can see some help in there, fine. But my initial approach is not to help you. It's to tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. Let's start with the truth. You say your daughter got married young and she has a short attention span. That's not what she has. And I'll prove it throughout the letter. She doesn't have a short attention span. She has a maturity problem and a morality problem. She has a maturity problem and a morality problem. They ain't got nothing to do with short attention span. She ain't in school. This ain't ADD. Mm-hmm. This ain't what this is. So now, she's almost 30 and look like she's about to cheat on her husband. She's married to a man that's 38. He's a lot more settled than she is. My daughter has been talking to a new guy on the phone and she told me he's smart and funny. I've seen her ignore her husband's call when he's on the phone with him and she doesn't even know her 4-year-old exists. That's not a short attention span. She has a maturity problem and a moral problem, and she's not even a good mother. Your daughter's just not a really, really good person so far in the letter. I asked her if she's having an affair. She said they are platonic friends. Yeah, well, platonic, whatever that means, whatever. The key word in that.
Friends. No sex.
Yeah, well, the key word in platonic is tonic. And tonic always means something. Tonic. Uh-huh. Always remember that about plutonic. That means there's something in there.
We have to take a break right here.
We're in a plutonic relationship. Okay, whatever you want to call it.
It's platonic. Okay, listen. We're coming back with part 2 of this strawberry letter. And Steve's second half, you don't want to miss as well. The subject is my daughter's husband. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Come on, Steve. Let's recap today's strawberry letter. The subject is my daughter's husband.
Well, this woman wrote this letter about this 30-year-old daughter. She says that she has a short attention span. We find out in the letter she has a maturity problem, a morals problem, and she's just not a good mother. Doesn't seem like a nice person to me. She's married to a man, her daughter, that's 30. She's married to a man that's 38. He's more settled. My daughter's been talking to a new guy on the phone that he describes as smart and funny. She ignores her husband calls whenever she's on the phone, and she doesn't even know her 4-year-old exists. I asked her, the mother asked the daughter she's having an affair, and she said they in a platonic relationship. Plutonic is what is spelled, P-L, platonic. We're having a disagreement about that. Shirley, of course, knows the proper pronunciation of it, but I know the meaning of it. See, knowing how a word is pronounced and what it means is two different things. Key word in here is tonic. Tonic means there's something in it. So if you in a platonic or plutonic relationship with a man or a woman, the key word is tonic. Tonic means there's something in it.
Right.
Or else what you having it for? Talking to me. Anyway, the other night she was supposed to come pick up her son, and I hadn't heard from her. She wasn't answering the calls and texts, so she reluctantly called her house. Her husband picked up the phone, said he was looking for her too. A few minutes later, he came to get the baby, and I could tell he'd been drinking because he was talkative. He said he thinks your daughter's cheating on him, and he ain't had sex with her in a month. See, now, all of this gets blamed on drinking, but I'm going to show you something about this in a minute. Now, if she wasn't answering the phone for nobody, text, phone calls, she was in the plutonic relationship.
Stop saying plutonic.
This is where she was. It is spelled P-L-U-T-O.
It should be
Pluto.
P-L-A.
Pluto is a Disney character, but if you put tonic on the end of it, that means he is something. See, Pluto was in a plutonic relationship with Daisy Duck, but guess what though? What y'all didn't know behind the scenes was he was doing Daisy.
He was getting it in, but Daisy, what?
And Shirley just said it, getting it in, right there. Always something.
But a platonic.
Donald didn't know, just like the husband in this letter don't know. Anyway, and said that his daughter been cheating on him and she ain't had sex with him in a month. I felt so bad for him, so I hugged him. He told me I felt good and he squeezed my behind with both hands. I stood there frozen for a second before I pulled away from him. He apologized and said he'd been drinking and then laughed and said I felt like sick. Okay, let's quit blaming everything on drinking. First of all, he wasn't drinking that much because he drove over to the house. He wasn't drinking that much because you was willing to put your grandbaby in the car with him and let him drive home. He wasn't drinking that much because he was cupping your...
Whoa.
Whoa.
See, what all this got to do with drinking? Because I've done all this stuff without a sip. So let's quit blaming this on drinking, because now let's get into what you said. He asked me if I had ever thought about him in a romantic way, because he said when we first met my daughter and he was initially attracted to me. Then you said, I clearly remember that day, and I did think he was fine AF. Okay, lady, where'd that come from? You didn't even have to put that in the letter. But you know when he grabbed you, it froze you, and it took you several moments to push away. Then you said, I'm only 48, and a man 10 years younger can't handle me. That's not true. Oh, Lord, lady, that's not true. You 48 and a man 38 can't handle you. That's not true. I've been 38 before. Hello.
48 had a 48-year-old too. You already did that.
Boy, let me tell you something. I was 23 one time. Yeah. Grown woman. Good and grown. Taught me some things, but after I learned it though, whoo.
You had it.
Oh, dog.
That's science.
Yeah, see, because the comeback ability I had at 23 was incredible. Oh, you got me, but give me 5 minutes and watch this here. I did multiple shows in the night. It was easy. That's why when I became a stand-up to do 4 shows in a night wasn't nothing for me because I've been 4, 5 shows. I was used to performing multiple times in the night. Anyway, a good thing my boyfriend called when he did because things heated up quickly. I know I need to talk to my daughter about her bad behavior, but do I need to tell her about her husband's behavior too? Well, then hold on now. You're also going to have to tell her about your behavior because you did mention some bad behavior of your own in here. You did think he was fine AF, and you did say if your boyfriend had not called, things was heating up really quickly. So you was entertaining the conversation and all of this here. So now you could talk to your daughter, but I think the whole family kind of a little bit tricky. And I think the 38-year-old know it. So please write us back after you have an affair with this boy that can't handle you. That's fitting to put it on ya. Fitting to put it on ya.
At Instagram at Steve Harvey FM, and please check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
You already know what it is, man. It's your man Chico Bean, and you are now listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
If you're a homeowner, you know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Then make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity is the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
All right, a lot of people are losing sleep because of work, guys. A new study by Account Tips finds that 44% of professionals are losing sleep over work. As for why, 50% say they've been overwhelmed with work, the volume of work they have, the hours that they have to put in. Some of the other reasons for work-related sleep loss include strained coworker relationships. Wow. Worried that they may lose their job. That's a lot of stress. Yeah.
That's Jay.
That's Jay.
You got to be exhausted.
Oh, this is a good one. My boss is a nightmare. Have you checked all 3 boxes, Jay?
Y'all bet not.
Strained coworker. Okay, strained coworker relationships.
Mm-hmm. Check.
Worried I may lose my job.
Check.
And my boss is a nightmare.
No, don't check that.
Oh, okay. So I got to ask you, Steve, you have a lot of jobs. You have more than anyone I know. Do your jobs keep you up at night? Or, is it, if they do, is it constant or just occasionally?
No, my exhaustion from my jobs is when I run up into stupidity. That's the only thing I get exhausted for. I've really found out over the years, I don't really care for stupid people. I really don't.
Your nephew must be drained.
Yeah, I can't even play it off. Like if you're stupid, I look at you like you're stupid the whole time you talk.
I don't know what we're supposed to do with that information.
No, it's just important information that you know about me and my job. Yes. My job, I love my jobs. I tell jokes for a living and play music. Mm-hmm. All of my jobs, they have an element of me using my God-given talent. Yeah. So I love my work. It's the things that surround my work. Like when you stupid. I just can't stand that, man.
Is that like J. Anthony Brown?
No, Jay good, Jay ignorant.
Oh, is it different?
Stupid is different from ignorant. Stupid is when you doing stuff that ain't attached to nothing and just has no rhyme or reason, but you steady doing it.
Oh, anyone in particular in mind, or what? Just anyone?
At the job.
Tom, early.
No, I didn't think he was going to say you, honestly. Okay.
Why would I say
this is uncomfortable right now?
Yeah, it's awkward.
Why are you uncomfortable? You're not stupid.
Oh, I know.
Well, you just don't like the way Tommy goes into the shell when you call him stupid. But let him go in there. When he go into the shell, he can't say nothing stupid.
But what's the
But I'm not.
He's here working. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
He's working. He's employed
I'm right
here.
Hello, everyone. I'm here. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm right here.
Know you're
Stop
here.
doing that. Stop talking over and around me. I'm right here.
We can't help the over part.
All right,
Bless up, it's DJ Khaled.
Hey, what up? This your boy Chris Brown.
Hey, this is Keisha Cole.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin.
Hey, this is John Legend, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, I have a question for you guys. Please pay attention, guys, because this is a serious question. I want to know the answer to this from the guys. Is there such a thing as cheating on your mistress with your mistress or another mistress? Did you get it? So is there such a thing as cheating on your mistress with another mistress?
I've never heard of such.
Well, there's a story out of Texas about a police chief who just got caught cheating on his mistress with another mistress. She exposed him on Facebook after the chief went on his work Facebook page and gave a shout out to his wife because it was their anniversary. He told his first mistress he had his marriage annulled. Then when she posted it, a second mistress emerged saying she thought he was divorced. Is it cheating? If you're cheating on your mistress, is that cheating?
Here's what I think, Shirley. Here is her right. And I'm going to give her rights.
The mistress?
No, listen to me. Okay. Yes. See, because listen, she's reporting it because she's saying in her mind, I'll be the other woman, but I'm not going to be the other woman. Okay. See, that's what that is. I done already said, okay, I'm going to be number 2. But what I'm not finna be is 3 and 4.
Okay. Hello. Right. All right.
Now I'm letting you have his wife.
But that's it.
Now you can have his wife. You done took vows and all that. I got that. But what you ain't finna have is me and another one. We're not doing that.
We ain't doing me and
Okay. Yeah. So then to answer the question, he is cheating on his mistress.
No.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, Lord.
Let me hear this.
And Tommy might agree with me on this. He's got a wife.
He is. Yeah.
I'm just saying you could agree. I'm not saying you would participate. I'm just saying you might agree.
And this is really a true story. This was on the news.
I can't believe this is real. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, it's real. All right. You got a wife. The first side piece is number 1. Right? Your number 2. And then your other one is your number 3. Because he gets a 3, it don't change your 2. You still 2. You haven't moved. You haven't dropped. You're in line. Like people are in line. The wife is 1. Yeah. Let me break it down. I'm not finished.
That's not how she's looking at it.
Okay, but
no.
I'm telling you how he's looking at it because he's spreading out all this money. So wife is 1. She is 2. He got 3. You still 2, baby.
But see, here's but now let me explain to you what 2 is thinking. 2 don't want no other people in the line.
Ain't no more numbers.
We just
out
2.
I
better not turn around and see nobody else waiting on the roller coaster.
That is not doing the hiring, Steve. She's not the hirer.
But she made the decision.
Employee.
That's all. But she wants to just be a one-woman company, Jay.
Steve, I love this conversation.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, she don't want that.
Can we hear from the nephew, please?
Well, see, hold on first. Let me just help you understand this. The reason she wants to keep it a one-woman company is the benefit package gonna get spread out to people. Everybody can. See, everybody.
And he the chief.
Okay, now. Okay, Tommy, go ahead.
Come on, I want to hear this.
I don't have much. I mean, you got 1, and then you have basically 2A and 2B. See, they both are 2s. It's just about where you put your 2. It's 2A and 2B.
Is this a phase?
No.
Now the problem I'm having is 2A and 2B should have never known about each other.
Ain't well they do, and it can't be no B.
He was stupid to post it on Facebook.
Yeah. And I'm finna be your plan B in case your A don't work. You not finna have an ABB.
That's right.
I'm
That's
the plan
right.
B.
You messed it up, Steve.
You better argue,
messed
heifer.
up everything.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. In trending job news, it seems there's a growing trend in employees doing it in a not so vocal way. In fact, they're leaving without telling anyone. It's called ghosting coasting, okay? And it's when an employee takes a job, works a few days, and then just stops coming in without giving anyone notice. So,
Yeah.
Steve, I got to ask you, have you ever quit a job without giving notice? And you've had a lot of jobs.
What the hell? Give a notice for?
That's the professional
Proper
thing
protocol,
to do.
yeah.
I didn't never had no professional job.
I thought you worked at Ford, and yeah.
That wasn't professional. It's factory.
That's professional.
It's still a professional situation, Steve.
Not for me. Well, I worked at General Electric, Lincoln Electric. Hey, y'all didn't give me no notice.
When you fired.
I came to work and they gave me a pink slip. You don't come in tomorrow. Okay, cool. Next time, when I ain't planning on coming in tomorrow, I ain't giving out no pink slips. Where's Steve at? He ain't here. I'm gone. Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
Plenty of time, Steve.
Wow.
I've had 11 jobs.
I don't blame you.
How many of them did you quit without notice? You had 11.
I like the one where you.
Well, I've been fired.
10.
So you
Yeah, that's
get
probably
many opportunities, but you took them, huh?
about half and half.
Yeah.
You just don't like that authority. All right, we'll be back we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
It's time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather for the rest of your life eat only Chinese food or only Jamaican food for the rest of your life? Yep, Chinese.
That Jamaican gonna wear me down. I love it. I love it.
So
That's
good.
gonna wear me down.
That jerk, it's gonna jerk you around.
Yeah, jerk cheese.
You know how big we go.
Rice and peas, plantain.
You better give me that egg drop soup. You better give me that egg drop soup.
Egg drop soup.
Shrimp fried rice.
Something like.
Light.
I'm Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm the Jamaican.
Okay. All right, jerk it is. All right, would you rather try and hold your TT, or would you rather try to avoid falling asleep in a meeting?
What?
Hold your TT.
I'm grown. Somebody say TT to me.
Tell you right now, I got to go to this bathroom.
And you have fallen asleep in a meeting.
I go to sleep.
I can't hold it.
I don't give it. No.
I can't hold it. No, not no more.
I can't hold nothing.
For
Yeah,
what?
guys. Yeah, you guys can't hold.
You said try to, though. What?
No,
It's
I
coming.
can't even. Man, like, you ever been at the mall and ask for the restroom and they point way down there? You be going, start thinking about some alternatives.
No, you held it that
Way
long.
down here. Yeah, what could I do on the way down here? Let me see.
All right, would
No, I'll
you
go
rather
sleep. Be nice.
sex under a weighted blanket, or would you rather sex under a heated blanket?
A and B.
Either way, I'm finna faint. Either.
Too heavy
have
and
nothing
too
on my
hot.
Yeah, we ain't finna do that.
That's too hot.
So you all pick the weighted blanket.
I pick A and B. No matter. I'm having sex. Don't care what happens to me.
Would you rather a head full of curly hair? Ooh. Junior.
Let me handle this one. Go ahead.
I mean, Shirley, why would you even start this mess?
No.
I swear to God.
Shirley, go ahead.
Or hazel eyes. That's all. Or hazel colored eyes. Yeah.
Well, let's go over this. Let's talk about the three people on this show.
Okay. The guys.
Ain't none of us got hazel eyes, nor will we look good with hazel eyes. So I just going with this curly hair.
Well, I don't know.
Who
Like Junior
amongst us?
I mean,
Shirley said like Junior used to have. Well, Shirley, what happened to it?
I don't know. I'm out. I don't.
They're saying
now you out. After you
that was
throw it
my
out there now.
inside voice.
You said what Junior used to have was curly hair. What happened?
Well, it's time to go. Sorry, guys. We can't do it. We'll be back with our closing remarks right after
Sorry, Junior.
Yo, what's up? This is Chris Rock.
Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. This is Tony Braxton.
You already know what time it is. Your boy DC Young Fly. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This broadcast is sponsored by PayPal. I got to put you on to something I just learned about. PayPal. PayPal offers people more flexibility. You can choose to pay now, pay in 4 or monthly. I just purchased airline tickets. My husband and daughter and I are so ready for a vacation. Don't just pay, PayPal. PayPal pay later options are subject to approval. Eligibility varies. Learn more at paypal.com/buy now, pay later.
Here we are with your closing remarks. What you have for us today, sir?
All right. Today, I want to share something inspirational to all of you again. I want you all to understand something. It's not that I know everything, because I don't. But I have been through quite a bit. My life has been a walking testimonial, if I'm allowed to say that. I am a walking testimony of the power of prayer, what prayer can do to change a person. I am a walking testament of what grace and mercy is, because God has forgiven me thousands of times. He has poured into my life above and beyond anything that I ever really imagined I'd have. You know, it amazes me when people say, I always knew I'd be here. I can't say that, because how can I say I always knew I'd be here when I didn't even know here existed? I had imagined some things, but I am beyond what I was capable of imagining back as a child. What? How would I know any of this? And so what I want to talk to you all about is a couple of things that it takes to become successful. And if you're willing to do a couple of things, you can be successful. One of the things is first things first. The Bible says a man without a dream or vision shall perish. So first thing, you got to want something. You got to have some dreams. But after you have these dreams, you have to convert the dream into goals. The only way to convert a dream into a goal is to start planning how to make the dream come true, and then start taking the necessary steps towards the goal, which can still be your dream. Now, here's a cool thing about taking that step in the right direction towards your dreams. Your dreams can change, which means the goal will change. And your dream will change along the way, because you're going to get exposed and see some things that you didn't even know existed before. And you'll add that to the vision board. And then you'll make that a new goal. It's just going to be a lot of that. And so what you have to do is you have to keep on pushing. You have to keep pressing forward, because all of that is going to change. Trust me, it will. So you got to convert the dreams into goals. That's simply making those dreams have a plan of action. The next thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to be willing to give up some free time. Whoa. You got to get rid of free time. Time is something you can never get back. And free time often is wasted time. I'm not saying you can't have no free time, because everybody needs some free time. But you got to limit the free time until you get to where you're going. See, when you see a person who's wealthy taking some time off, they've accumulated some stuff where they can take some time off. But if you check to check, you ain't got that. You don't have that. See, wealthy people accumulate time and wealth so they have a reserve. So when they out of work for 5-8 weeks, they still got income coming. They still got money being made. But for those of you that's on the hustle and the grind, you got to cut into some of that free time. Take some of that free time and turn it into productive time. See, it's PT time. See, FT is free time, but PT is productive time. And you've got to swap those two out so you can take advantage of your times in the day. People ask me all the time, man, how you do all that you be doing? I got the same 24 everybody else got. I've just decided to remove some of the free time and replace it with productive time. And then here's the deal. I spend all my time building my dreams, so when I get some time, I can live my dreams. Do you understand me? That's the exchange that you have to be willing to make, y'all. Success is not going to walk up to the door and just present itself in a basket, ring the doorbell and walk off, and you open it up and there it is. The mailman don't drop it off. It's a grind and a hustle. I say it all the time. The dream is absolutely free. The hustle is sold separately. I'm on the hustle, man. I invite you to get on the hustle. And folks, you can do it. You can do it, man. If you swap out some of this free time for productive time, if you take all this stuff you dream, nothing comes to a dreamer but some more dreams. Eventually, you got to swap those dreams out and replace the dreams with goals. If you're dreaming of a big house, you got to make the goal a big house. If you're dreaming of owning a business one day, you got to make that owning a business a goal. It's got to be a necessity. You got to want to be successful like you want nothing else. You got to want it. You got to drink it. You breathe it. You got to dream it. You got to live it. You got to eat it. You got to taste it. You got to want it. You got to get funky to get it. You got to get funky to get it, man. You got to have a lot of dog in you. So if you want to be successful, convert those dreams into goals. Keep on dreaming and just keep converting them into more goals. Take some of that free time, get rid of it, and turn it into productive time. Yep. You can change the course of your life. That's the true statement.
All right, Steve.
All right.
I like dropping knowledge. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.